Stop right there. Don't drink that water. It might look harmless, maybe just a little dusty, but what seems like simple, safe water could be hiding something terrifying. A parasite. Today, let's uncover what happens when a guinea worm gets inside the human body. The guinea worm, or Dracunculus medinensis, is a long, thread-like parasite that has haunted humans for centuries, especially in rural areas where people rely on stagnant ponds for drinking water. It all starts innocently. A sip of water on a hot day. You can't see it, but hidden inside that water are tiny creatures called copepods, or water fleas. To the naked eye, they look like nothing more than specks of dust floating in the glass. But inside those tiny water fleas live the larvae of the guinea worm. Once swallowed, the copepods are destroyed by stomach acid, but that doesn't kill the larvae. Instead, it releases them. Now free, they burrow through the intestinal wall and begin a slow, silent journey through the tissues of the body. For months, they grow quietly, almost invisibly, without causing any obvious symptoms. Then, they mate. And the fertilized female becomes the real villain of this story. She can grow up to nearly a meter long, thin as a thread, but strong and patient. When the time comes, she starts moving toward the surface of the skin. Sometimes, faint, snake-like lines appear under the flesh, ghostly trails that hint at what's hiding beneath. Then, 10 to 14 months after that first sip of water, the nightmare begins. A burning sensation, usually in the lower leg or foot. A red, painful blister forms. This is the worm's exit point. The burning pain drives people to seek relief the only way that feels natural, by dipping the affected limb into cool water. And that's exactly what the parasite has been waiting for. As the blister bursts, the female worm pushes part of her body out through the skin and releases thousands of tiny larvae into the water. Those larvae are swallowed again by new water fleas, and the cycle continues. One innocent sip becomes a chain reaction, spreading the parasite from person to person, year after year. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get rid of a guinea worm once it's inside you? Unfortunately, there's no medicine that kills it. No vaccine that prevents it. The only treatment is slow and painful. Health workers carefully wind the worm around a stick or a piece of gauze, pulling it out just a little bit each day. If they pull too quickly, the worm can snap, causing infection and unbearable pain. The process can take weeks. Weeks of agony, as the body slowly frees itself from the invader. Scary, isn't it? But here's the good news. Today, only a handful of guinea worm cases remain worldwide, and scientists believe it may soon join smallpox as one of the few human diseases completely eradicated. Fun fact, the disease's Latin name, dracunculiasis, means affliction with little dragons. That name comes from the fiery burning pain people feel as the worm bursts through their skin. So the next time you see a pond that looks calm and peaceful, remember what might be hiding in just one sip. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and think twice before drinking from the wild. Learning through questions. Like and subscribe to learn new knowledge every day.